The African Union has set out an ambitious program aimed at delivering a conflict-free continent in the next 6 years. Out of Africa's 54 countries, at least 10 are experiencing ongoing armed conflict. The main flashpoints are currently in South Sudan and the Central African Republic. There, the UN has also raised fears that the recently found fragile peace in Mali could be broken. Somalia and the DR Congo have also borne the bane of perpetual conflict now spanning over 2 decades. Nigeria has also been cast in the spotlight over the raging insurgency in the north, blamed on the Islamist sect Boko Haram. CCTV's Girum Chala spoke to Paul Lolo, who chairs the African Union Peace and Security Council, on how the African Union intends to silence the guns.
In the conference of silencing the guns and creating a conflict-free continent, there are participants talking about a continental early warning system, experience sharings to happen in the continent so that the much needed result can really come. So what are really the most important results and inputs that you have found out of this particular conference?
Every input, I would say, was very, very important. But what was key was the recognition that prevention is better than cure, so that we must make use, you mentioned, of continental early warning system that is in place as a mechanism, but that will require early response as well, because if you have the warning and you don't take action, then the warning will be of no use. Secondly, another message that came up was the whole issue of arms and the flow of illicit arms on the continent, especially small arms and light weapons. An idea that I found refreshing was the suggestion that we should consider naming and shaming sponsors of conflicts on one hand, financiers of illicit arms flows, and at the same time being more committed to reconciliation, reconstruction, and development on the continent.